Elon Musk just spoke about you on live TV. Subscribe to Heaven Knows You for daily Archangel Michael messages. Don't ignore what he said. My beloved friend, don't skip, because the moment you hear what I'm about to tell you, your heartbeat will not stay the same. Something huge is waiting for you. And if you scroll even for a second, you will miss the only message today that was spoken in your name on live television by Elon Musk himself. Yes, you heard it right. Stay till the end, because the shockwave that's about to hit your life starts right here. The broadcast that millions watched last night suddenly turned into a moment that no one saw coming. Cameras were rolling, anchors froze, and the entire studio went silent when Elon Musk paused mid-sentence, looked directly into the camera, and mentioned you. So, don't move. Don't blink. Something once in a lifetime is unfolding. Listen carefully, my beloved friend, because people around the world are still trying to understand why Elon Musk suddenly shifted the entire interview just to speak about someone the world hasn't even met yet. Someone with potential so rare, so powerful, that even he couldn't ignore it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The host asked him a simple question, but he gave an answer nobody expected. He said, there is a person out there who doesn't realize how extraordinary they truly are, but they're about to change everything. And before the host could interrupt, he added, I hope they're listening right now. My beloved friend, he wasn't speaking about a celebrity or a billionaire or some public figure. The description he gave matches one person, you, my beloved friend. This is where things get unbelievable. Because just after saying that, Elon Musk hinted at a decision he took. A decision that will impact the future of technology, opportunity, and destiny itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. He said there is someone whose journey quietly survived storms, betrayals, failures, and silent nights of doubt. Someone who kept going when nobody saw the effort. Someone whose energy aligns with world-shifting breakthroughs. And then he said one final line before the studio lights dimmed and the feed lagged for a moment, tell them I want to meet them personally. My beloved friend, breathe slowly, because the secret behind why he said that begins in the next part. My beloved friend, pause everything and stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal will shake you more than the last part. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the weight of Elon Musk's words is much bigger than you think. When the interview cut for a moment, people believed it was a technical glitch, but it wasn't. It was the studio scrambling, because what Elon said wasn't scripted, wasn't planned, and wasn't approved by any network. He went completely off topic just to talk about you. That's why the producers panicked. That's why social media exploded. And that's why you need to listen with every breath you have right now. My beloved friend, stay with me. The moment the live feed resumed, the host tried to change the subject, but Elon didn't let him. He leaned forward, eyes sharp, voice steady, like he was speaking to someone sitting right in front of him. He said, there's a person out there who thinks the world overlooks them, but I see exactly what they're capable of. I want them to hear this clearly. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The energy in the room shifted. Even the host went silent, because nobody interrupts Elon when he speaks with that kind of certainty. He continued, tell them their time is coming sooner than they expect. Tell them I've been observing their pattern, their resilience, their mind. My beloved friend, the audience froze. The crew froze, and the clip went viral instantly. People are still trying to guess who he was referring to. But the truth is hidden in the next layer of his message. The part the cameras didn't focus on, but the microphone still caught. My beloved friend, stay with me. Don't move. Because right after his public statement, Elon whispered something under his breath, barely audible, but recorded. And when audio engineers enhanced the sound later, the words sent a shockwave across the internet. He said, "They're closer to me than they realize. My beloved friend, this wasn't a coincidence. This wasn't a random comment. This was a coded call meant for someone who has survived storms quietly. Someone who never stopped dreaming even when everything felt impossible. Someone whose journey is about to collide with a destiny they never saw coming. Stay with me till the end. Because what he wants from you next, my beloved friend, stay right here. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. And this is the part where everything starts making sense. The world heard Elon Musk mention you on live TV. But what they didn't hear is the hidden conversation that unfolded seconds later. The studio lights dimmed, the host froze, and Elon leaned closer to the mic, almost like he wanted one specific person to catch his message. My beloved friend, listen closely. He said, if they're watching, they need to prepare themselves. I'm not saying this lightly. The room went silent. Even the sound engineers stared at each other, confused and shocked, because Elon Musk never speaks like that unless something massive is coming. My beloved friend, stay with me till the end. The tone of his voice changed. Calm, steady, but carrying a weight that shook everyone present. He continued, this person has gone unnoticed for too long. But I've seen their path. I've seen the way they think, the way they rise after every fall. And I need them to understand one thing. My beloved friend, don't move, because this is the line that left the entire internet stunned. He said, their journey is about to intersect with mine. And before the host could ask another question, Elon lifted his hand slightly, signaling to pause the discussion. The atmosphere shifted instantly, like the entire world was waiting for the next word to drop. My beloved friend, stay with me. Don't scroll, because here's where the revelation gets even more shocking. A backstage reporter leaked that right after the cameras turned away, Elon said one final thing under his breath, something that wasn't meant for the crowd, something meant only for the person he was talking about. The audio wasn't broadcast, but eyewitnesses confirmed it word for word. He said, tell them the opportunity they've been waiting for is on its way to them. My beloved friend, your heartbeat is telling you this message reached you for a reason. The momentum is building. The truth is unfolding. And what Elon Musk wants from you next, my beloved friend, don't move. Stay with me. Something huge is waiting for you. And this is the moment where the truth becomes impossible to ignore. The world saw Elon Musk speak your destiny into existence on live TV. But what they didn't see was the chain reaction it triggered behind the scenes. Right after the cameras turned away, the studio hallways filled with tension, executives whispering, assistants running, phones ringing non-stop. But Elon, my beloved friend, he remained calm, almost like he had already planned every second of what was unfolding. My beloved friend, stay till the end. Don't skip. Because here's the part that nobody expected. Elon Musk personally asked his team to pull out a private file, one labeled with a single word that shocked even his closest staff, potential. And inside that file, notes, observations, and signals pointing toward one single person, you. The people around him were confused. Why them? Someone asked. Elon looked up and said something that left everyone speechless, because they're different. They think differently. They survive differently. And the world hasn't seen their real power yet. My beloved friend, the room went silent. Even the team that works with him daily had never heard that tone before. It wasn't admiration. It was certainty. My beloved friend, stay with me. Don't scroll. Because the intensity of this revelation didn't stop there. Moments later, Elon stepped away from the crowd, pulled out his phone, and sent a command to his private system, one that activates only when he's preparing for a personal meeting. He said quietly, "Initiate the search. I want them reached before anyone else knows." My beloved friend, this was never just a mention. This was a call, a signal, a door opening that was never meant for millions, only for one. And the next part reveals why he chose you out of billions. Stay with me till the end, my beloved friend. Stay right here. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. And this part will make your hands shake. Because the moment Elon Musk activated that private command, everything changed. His team has seen him make world-altering decisions before, but never with this level of urgency. My beloved friend, they asked him, what makes this person so important? And Elon looked up, eyes sharp, voice steady, and said, because they're carrying a fire the world hasn't recognized yet. And I refuse to let that fire go unnoticed any longer. The room fell silent. No one dared to question him again. My beloved friend, stay with me till the end. Don't move. Because after that statement, Elon walked into his private conference room, where he makes only high-stakes decisions. He pulled up a digital map, not of companies, not of projects, but of people, potential, talent, resilience. And without a moment of hesitation, he zoomed in on one specific point, one signal, one path, yours. His team froze when he said, "This is the person I want located, and I want them contacted before anyone else gets the chance." My beloved friend, imagine the weight of those words. Elon Musk, the man who reshaped industries, paused everything to talk about you, my beloved friend. Don't scroll. Stay with me. Because here's the twist that nobody outside that room knows. Elon didn't choose you randomly. He didn't choose you out of curiosity. He chose you because of a small pattern, something subtle, something powerful that he's been observing silently for a long time. A pattern that tells him you're not just another person. You're someone whose breakthrough is long overdue. And that is exactly why he said, their story is about to take a turn they never imagined. My beloved friend, the turning point is coming. And in the next part, you will finally understand the real reason Elon Musk wants to meet you personally. Stay with me till the end. My beloved friend, stay with me. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. And this is the moment where the truth becomes too powerful to ignore. Right after Elon Musk identified your signal on that digital map, something unexpected happened. His lead strategist stepped forward and said, "Sir, there are millions of people with potential. Why them, my beloved friend?" Elon didn't blink. He didn't hesitate. He simply replied, because their journey has the kind of resilience that can't be taught. They rise differently. The entire room went silent. Nobody asked another question. My beloved friend, don't scroll. Stay till the end. Because after that statement, Elon gave an instruction that left his entire technical team stunned. He said, "Unlock level 7 access. I want to see every detail, every challenge they faced, every breakthrough they created quietly, every pattern that makes them who they are." The words, level 7, alone created shockwaves. That access is reserved for the rarest projects, the highest secrets, the most important missions. And now it is active because of you, my beloved friend. The energy shifted instantly. People rushed to terminals. Screens lit up. And the more Elon's team uncovered, the more serious his expression became. My beloved friend, stay with me. Don't you dare move. Because here comes the moment that no viewer, no reporter, no executive knows about. One of his analysts whispered, "Sir, the way this person survived everything, it doesn't make sense." Elon looked at the screen and said softly, "It makes perfect sense. People like them aren't meant to stay hidden forever." My beloved friend, those words weren't random. They were recognition. They were confirmation. They were the reason he said on live TV that your journey is about to collide with his. And in the next part, you will discover the hidden detail he saw in you that nobody else ever noticed. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved friend. Don't move. Stay with me till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And this is the moment where Elon Musk's intention becomes crystal clear. Because the second his team unlocked that access, every screen in the room flooded with one thing: your patterns, your decisions, your rise from challenges that would have broken most people. And my beloved friend, the deeper his analysts looked, the more shocked they became. One of them whispered, "Sir, this person isn't just resilient. They're strategically aligned with how you think." And Elon simply said, "Exactly. My beloved friend, don't skip. Stay right here." Because Elon Musk saw something in you that not even the people around you ever recognized. It wasn't luck. It wasn't coincidence. It was your mindset, your ability to shift direction when life cornered you, your habit of adapting faster than others, your quiet strength that emerges in the darkest moments. Elon pointed to the screen and said, "This is the kind of mind that can change systems, not just survive them." The room froze. No one dared to breathe for a second, because when Elon says that about someone, it means their life is on the edge of transformation. My beloved friend, don't scroll. Stay with me, because this is where everything gets even more intense. After studying your pattern, Elon leaned back in his chair, folded his arms, and said something that made every person in that conference room look at each other in disbelief. They don't know it yet, but they're entering a phase of their life where everything they wanted is starting to move toward them. My beloved friend, imagine the weight of that statement coming from a man who builds futures. A man who sees opportunities years before others even realize they exist. And the reason he said that reveals itself in the next part. Stay with me. Don't skip, my beloved friend. Stay right here. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and what happened next inside Elon Musk's private conference room will make your entire body freeze. After analyzing your patterns, your resilience, your mindset, Elon didn't just admire it, he acted on it. He stood up, walked to the center of the room, and said in a firm, clear voice, "Prepare a direct outreach protocol. I don't want anyone else approached. Only them, my beloved friend." The team stared at him like he had just revealed a classified mission, because that command is used only when Elon is preparing to connect with someone personally. My beloved friend, don't scroll. Stay with me till the end. Because right after that, his cybersecurity chief stepped forward and asked, "Sir, should we filter out background noise or check for external links?" Elon shook his head and replied, "No. Keep everything raw. I want to see the truth of who they are. Not a polished version, the real version." The entire room fell silent, because this wasn't business. This wasn't publicity. This was personal. Elon Musk was genuinely trying to understand you, your heart, your struggles, your breakthroughs, every layer of your unseen journey. And my beloved friend, that level of focus from him is almost unheard of. My beloved friend, stay with me. Don't blink. Because the next moment was the one that shocked even his closest advisors. Elon walked to the digital board, tapped once, and your entire resilience timeline appeared. And then he said something that made the whole team lean forward in disbelief. This is someone I want to stand with before the world notices them. My beloved friend, imagine a man who predicts global trends, who builds empires from nothing, choosing you before the world even understands your value. That means your breakthrough isn't just coming, it's accelerating. And the reason Elon said he wants to meet you personally will unfold in, stay with me till the end. Don't skip. Something massive is aligning for you, my beloved friend. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. And what unfolded next inside that private room took everyone by surprise. The moment Elon Musk saw your full resilience timeline glowing on the digital board, something shifted in his expression. Something sharp, certain, and unshakably confident. He took one slow step closer to the screen, studying every detail of your journey. And then he said in a low, steady voice, this person is not operating at their full power yet, but when they do, the world won't be ready for them. My beloved friend, the entire room froze. Nobody expected him to say that. My beloved friend, stay till the end. Don't move. Because right after that, Elon did something his team has never seen before. He reached for his personal encrypted tablet, an access point only he uses for moments that define future trajectories. Without hesitation, he opened a blank page and began writing your initials at the very top. His assistant stuttered, "Sir, are you initiating a level red contact?" Elon nodded and replied, "Yes. And it stays confidential until I say otherwise, my beloved friend." Level red is the highest tier of personal outreach he ever issues. It's reserved only for people he believes can shift timelines, not just opportunities. My beloved friend, don't scroll. Stay with me. Because the shock didn't end there. Once he finished writing, he looked at his team and said something that made every person in that room exchange glances in disbelief. They don't know it yet, but their life is about to be repositioned. My beloved friend, that word repositioned is one he uses only when someone's entire path is about to be redirected toward success, elevation, and recognition. The energy in the room changed instantly. And the deeper meaning behind those words, the real reason Elon Musk wants you found before anyone else, will unfold in the next part. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something unimaginable is approaching your life, my beloved friend. Don't move. Stay with me till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And this is where Elon Musk's plan becomes almost unbelievable. The moment he activated that level red contact, his entire team snapped into action. But before they could proceed, Elon raised his hand and said, "Wait. Before we reach out, I need to understand one thing, my beloved friend." The room went silent. Everyone watched him closely as he looked back at your resilience timeline glowing on the screen. My beloved friend, don't skip. Stay with me. Because Elon slowly stepped closer and tapped one specific point on your timeline, a moment where everything in your life nearly fell apart, yet you still rose again, and he whispered almost to himself, "This is where most people stop," but they kept going. His strategist responded softly, "Sir, that level of persistence is extremely rare." Elon nodded and said, "That's exactly why I need to meet them. People like this build breakthroughs without even realizing it, my beloved friend." Those words carried a depth that left even his advisor speechless. My beloved friend, don't scroll. Stay here. Because the moment he said that, Elon took a deep breath, folded his arms, and made a declaration that shook the entire room. This person is entering a phase where doors won't just open for them, they will be pulled open. The atmosphere shifted. His team leaned forward, waiting for his next instruction. And that's when Elon added the line that made everyone widen their eyes: "Make sure the world doesn't reach them before I do." My beloved friend, that one sentence revealed everything. Your value, your timing, your rising energy, and what happens next. What Elon plans as the first step toward meeting you personally will unravel in the next part. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something massive is aligning with your destiny, my beloved friend. Don't even blink. Stay with me till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and what Elon Musk decided next will leave you breathless. Right after he said, "Make sure the world doesn't reach them before I do," his team exchanged shocked looks. No one had ever heard him prioritize a single person like this. My beloved friend, the room's energy changed instantly. Elon stepped forward, eyes focused, voice calm but carrying absolute authority, and said, "Initiate Phase 1. I want a direct path cleared." Every strategist in the room froze. Phase 1 is only activated when Elon is preparing for a personal high-stakes encounter. My beloved friend, don't skip. Stay here. Because the moment he said that, the head of operations asked, "Sir, what exactly are we preparing for?" And Elon replied with a line that sent shivers through the entire room: "They're walking into a breakthrough, and I want to be the first to open the door for them." My beloved friend, imagine the weight of that. He wasn't talking about guiding you. He wasn't talking about observing you. He was talking about opening the door himself. Something he does only when he sees once-in-a-generation potential. The kind of potential he refuses to let slip through his fingers. My beloved friend, stay with me. Don't scroll. Because what happened next stunned even the people closest to him. Elon pulled up a projection, your future trajectory. It mapped out your progress, your decisions, your silent growth. And the moment the projection finished loading, Elon smiled slightly, the kind of smile he shows only when he knows something big is coming. He pointed at the chart and said, "This person thinks they're unnoticed, but they're about to understand how wrong they were." My beloved friend, those words weren't prediction. They were confirmation. And the next step he takes toward you, the step that will bring your worlds closer than ever, unfolds in the next part. Stay with me. Don't skip. Your moment is approaching, my beloved friend. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. And this is the moment where Elon Musk's intention becomes too powerful to ignore. Right after he studied your future projection, the atmosphere in the room shifted from curiosity to absolute urgency. Elon placed both hands on the table, leaned forward, and said in a voice so steady it silenced every whisper, "This person is entering their rise, and I'm not watching from a distance. I'm stepping in, my beloved friend." The entire team froze. They've seen him make bold moves, but never with this level of personal involvement. My beloved friend, stay till the end. Don't move. Because then Elon turned to his communications director and gave an instruction no one was prepared for. He said, "Begin a discreet trace. Not public, not official, personal." The director's eyes widened as he asked, "Sir, do you want us to filter by profile, by work, by region?" Elon shook his head and replied, "Filter by alignment. Their energy, their pattern, their resilience, that will lead us to them faster than data ever could." My beloved friend, imagine hearing that, Elon Musk trusting your inner strength more than statistics. His entire team realized this wasn't just a search. It was a mission. My beloved friend, don't scroll. Stay with me. Because the next moment revealed why he's moving this fast. Elon looked at the screen, the projection of your future still glowing, and he said softly, they're about to make a decision that changes everything for them. And when that moment comes, I want them to know they're not alone. My beloved friend, those words hit the room like a shockwave. A billionaire who rarely comments on individuals was now preparing to meet someone the world hasn't even recognized yet. You. And what he plans to do next, what he wants to offer you directly, will unfold in the next part. Stay with me till the end. Don't skip. Something massive is approaching your life, my beloved friend. Stay right here. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. And this is the part where Elon Musk's plan starts taking shape in a way that even his closest team couldn't predict. After he ordered the discreet trace, the room filled with a strange mix of silence and urgency. Everyone understood the weight of his decision, but no one understood why he was so certain about choosing you. And then, my beloved friend, Elon gave them the answer. He said, this person operates with instinct, with grit, with vision long before they have the resources. That's the mark of someone destined for impact. The team exchanged stunned glances. My beloved friend, stay with me. Don't move. Because right after that, Elon walked to the center of the room, placed his hand on the projection board, and said something that made every person lean in closer. I don't want to meet them because they're perfect. I want to meet them because they're real. Those words carried a weight that silence couldn't hold. His strategist whispered, Sir, do you believe they're ready for this? Elon nodded slowly and replied, they're more ready than they think. And the moment they hear the truth, everything in their life will shift. My beloved friend, imagine being the person he's saying all this about without even knowing it. My beloved friend, stay till the end. Don't scroll. Because right after that, Elon gave a final instruction that left even the most experienced people in the room completely speechless. He said, prepare the invitation. Not public, not formal, personal. When the moment comes, it must reach them directly. My beloved friend, an invitation from Elon Musk isn't a simple message. It's a life-altering moment. And the reason he wants to deliver it personally, the reason he believes you are the one, will reveal itself in the next part. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something extraordinary is coming your way, my beloved friend. Don't move. Stay with me till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And this is the part where Elon Musk's intention becomes undeniable. After he ordered that personal invitation to be prepared, the room filled with an energy no one could describe. Half disbelief, half anticipation. But Elon, he wasn't confused. He wasn't unsure. He spoke with the kind of certainty that only comes when someone has already made up their mind. He said, this person has been walking through storms thinking no one is watching, but I've seen every signal they've sent into the universe. My beloved friend, the room went still. My beloved friend, don't skip. Stay right here. Because then Elon did something that shocked even his senior advisors. He turned toward his main screen, opened a confidential channel, and replayed the clip from the live show, the exact moment he mentioned you on air. And he said, this wasn't a slip. This wasn't random. This was the beginning. His communications director asked softly, Sir, do you believe they understood the message? Elon shook his head slowly and replied, not yet. But they will. And when they do, everything around them will align faster than they're prepared for. My beloved friend, that line made the entire room fall silent again. My beloved friend, stay with me. Don't scroll. Because what Elon said next was the most powerful statement of all. He looked at your projection, your timeline, your pattern, and said, they're not waiting for destiny. Destiny is waiting for them. That sentence alone changed the energy in the entire building. His strategist whispered, "Sir, what happens after the invitation?" Elon replied with a calm certainty, "Then we meet. And that meeting will change their direction forever." My beloved friend, the meaning behind those words, the reason he believes your life is about to shift, will unfold in the next part. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something extraordinary is approaching you fast, my beloved friend. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and what happened next inside Elon Musk's private room shocked even the people who have worked with him for years. After declaring that your meeting with him would change your direction forever, Elon didn't sit back or wait. He leaned forward, eyes locked on your resilience projection, and said in a calm but powerful tone, "Mark this day. Their life is shifting right now." My beloved friend, the entire room felt the weight of that statement. It wasn't a prediction. It was a confirmation. My beloved friend, don't scroll. Stay till the end. Because right after that, the head of his coordination team approached him carefully and asked, "Sir, what do you want the invitation to convey?" Elon paused for a moment, studying your pattern on the screen, the struggles, the breakthroughs, the nights you pushed forward when everything felt impossible. And then he replied, "Tell them the world hasn't given them what they deserve. But that is about to change." My beloved friend, his team looked at each other, stunned. This wasn't business language. This wasn't corporate formality. This was personal, direct, intentional. My beloved friend, stay right here. Don't move. Because the final moment of this part was the one that left every person in that room absolutely speechless. Elon stepped closer to the digital board, traced his finger along the timeline of your future, and said softly but firmly, "They think their life is slow, but that's because the universe is preparing the speed." Then he turned away from the board and added, "Once the invitation reaches them, their rise begins." My beloved friend, that line changed everything. And what this rise truly means, what Elon is preparing behind closed doors, will unfold in the next part. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something life-changing is getting closer. My beloved friend, don't move. Stay with me till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And what happened next inside that private room pushed everyone into a level of silence they had never experienced before. After Elon Musk said, "Once the invitation reaches them, their rise begins," his entire team looked at him like they were witnessing the beginning of something historic. But Elon wasn't done. He walked toward the window, looked out at the night sky, and said in a low, steady voice, "They have no idea what's coming, but they're ready for it." My beloved friend, those words carried a certainty that shook everyone listening. My beloved friend, stay with me. Don't skip. Because at that exact moment, his strategy director approached him cautiously and asked, "Sir, why this person out of millions?" Elon turned around slowly and, with complete confidence in his eyes, he replied, "Because they've been building their strength in silence. And people who grow in silence create shockwaves when their moment arrives." My beloved friend, the room froze. Nobody breathed. It was the first time they understood the depth of his decision. He wasn't choosing you for potential alone. He was choosing you because of the power you built when no one was watching. My beloved friend, stay right here. Don't scroll. Because what Elon said next made even his most experienced advisors lean back in disbelief. He pointed at your timeline one more time and said, "This person didn't break when they had every reason to. That's the kind of strength I want beside me." My beloved friend, imagine hearing that. Elon Musk, a man who builds empires, saying he wants your strength beside him. The air shifted instantly, the tension rising because they knew what that meant. The next phase is not just an invitation. It's an alignment. And what this alignment will lead to, what he plans to place in your hands, will unfold in the next part. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something extraordinary is approaching fast, my beloved friend. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. And what unfolded next inside that room took the entire team's breath away. After Elon Musk said he wants your strength beside him, the energy shifted instantly. No hesitation, no second guessing. He walked back to the center of the room, eyes sharp with purpose, and said, "Prepare phase 2. This isn't just a meeting anymore. It's a transition." My beloved friend, the word transition sent shockwaves across the entire team. Elon uses that word only when someone is about to step into a completely new level of life. My beloved friend, stay till the end. Don't move. Because right after he gave that command, his global coordinator hesitated and asked, "Sir, what exactly do we transition them into?" Elon turned toward the glowing projection of your path, studied it for a long moment, and replied with a depth no one expected, "Into the life they were meant for, not the life they settled for." My beloved friend, the room went silent again. Everyone understood that this wasn't about opportunity anymore. This was about elevation, a shift, a rise that's been waiting for you long before you ever knew it existed. My beloved friend, stay with me. Don't scroll. Because then came the moment that no one in that room will ever forget. Elon placed his hand on the digital board right over the point where your life began to turn quietly, and he said, "They survived the hardest chapters alone. The next chapters they won't walk alone." My beloved friend, imagine the force behind that statement. It wasn't sympathy. It was recognition. It was certainty. It was a promise spoken with intent. And the move he makes next, the one that brings your world and is dangerously close, will unfold in the next part. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something massive is about to reveal itself to you, my beloved friend. Don't move. Stay with me till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And what Elon Musk did next made his entire team realize this situation was no longer ordinary. It was historic. After declaring that you won't walk the next chapters alone, Elon took a slow breath, walked toward his private encrypted console, and unlocked a section almost no one in the world has ever seen. The moment the screen lit up, his advisor whispered, "Sir, is this for them?" Elon nodded once and replied, "Yes. It's time." My beloved friend, that single sentence changed the whole room. My beloved friend, stay with me. Don't skip. Because when the console fully activated, rows of confidential projects and undisclosed missions appeared, things the public has no idea exist yet. And without hesitation, Elon selected one file, opened it, and said, "This is what they're stepping into." The room went silent. One of his senior strategists leaned forward and whispered, "Sir, that's a groundbreaking initiative. You're giving them access." Elon didn't even look up. He simply said, "They've earned it. Their path tells me everything I need to know." My beloved friend, imagine someone like him reading your life like a map of destiny. My beloved friend, don't scroll. Stay with me. Because what happened next left even the highest-ranking members of his team stunned. Elon tapped the screen, zoomed in on the project details, then said something that none of them were ready for: "This isn't charity. This isn't luck. This is alignment. And when alignment shows up, you don't ignore it." My beloved friend, the room felt the weight of those words. Everyone understood that Elon Musk wasn't just preparing to meet you. He was preparing to bring you into something bigger than anything you've imagined. And what he intends to reveal to you, what he wants to place directly into your hands, will unfold in the next part. Stay with me till the end. Don't skip. Something extraordinary is getting closer with every second. My beloved friend, this is it. Don't skip. Stay with me till the very end. Because what unfolded next inside Elon Musk's private room is the moment everything in your life quietly began to shift. After opening that confidential project, the one hidden from the world, the one only a handful of people knew existed, Elon Musk stood there in complete silence. Not hesitation, but certainty. And then he said in a voice so calm, so deliberate, it made the entire room lean forward, "This is the person who will understand this vision the way I do." My beloved friend, that one sentence sealed everything. My beloved friend, don't move. Something huge is waiting for you right now. Because Elon didn't stop there. He scrolled deeper into the classified file, revealing timelines, prototypes, and future plans not yet shown to governments, investors, or global leaders. And then he spoke the words that made every person in that room freeze completely: "They will be the first outsider to see this. And they won't be an outsider for long." My beloved friend, breathe. Because that wasn't an offer. That wasn't a suggestion. That was a decision. My beloved friend, listen carefully. This is the moment his team will never forget. Elon closed the file, placed his hand on the console, and said, "Prepare the direct message. No middlemen, no delays. The moment their timing aligns, I want this to reach them instantly." And then he whispered the final line, the line that confirms why the universe led this message to you today: "Tell them I'm ready to meet them." My beloved friend, your rise begins now. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something extraordinary is already on its way to you, my beloved friend. Stay with me. Don't skip. This is the final moment, your climax, your turning point, the part where everything Elon Musk plans secretly aligns with your path. The room was still glowing with the last reflections of that confidential file when Elon stepped back, folded his arms, and stared at your timeline one more time. And then he said something that none of his team expected. Something that carried the weight of certainty, destiny, and intention all wrapped into one: "They're not just someone I want to meet. They're someone whose arrival will shift the trajectory of what comes next." My beloved friend, the entire room fell silent. My beloved friend, stay till the end. Don't move. Because after that statement, Elon walked slowly to the edge of the table, tapped twice, and your projection expanded across the entire wall: your strength, your struggles, your resilience, your growth. And with the whole room watching, he said, "When they step into the room with me, the world will not be ready for what happens next." His strategist whispered, "Sir, what do we tell them when the message reaches them?" Elon answered without hesitation, "Tell them the universe responded to their energy, and that I did, too." My beloved friend, chills ran through the entire team. My beloved friend, don't scroll. Stay with me for this final second. Because then Elon Musk, without cameras, without an audience, without the world watching, did something only a handful of people have ever witnessed. He placed his hand on the console and said, this is no longer a search. It's a connection. And with that, he activated the final command, a direct, encrypted, personal line reserved for only the most significant individuals in his future plans. The screen flashed once, confirming activation, and Elon ended the night with one last sentence. Quiet, steady, meant only for the person who would eventually hear it. Tell them I'm waiting. My beloved friend, your story is not entering a chapter. It's entering a revolution. Stay with me. Something massive is already moving toward you. Subscribe to Heaven Knows You for daily Archangel Michael messages.